C&L Travels is a travel agency that's owned and operated by me. If something goes wrong with the trip that's booked, we step in and make sure that full restitution is made to the client. We offer less stress for the client so that you don't have to worry about the little minor details of booking a trip. That's done by us. We make sure that your itineraries are arranged. Sometimes the itineraries are complex and you may not even think about what your needs are in terms of creating that itinerary. We step in and we do that. C&L Travels can be contacted by phone 718-647-6380. The web, that would be cndltravels.com, and you can email us linda@cndltravels.com, and you can also find us on Facebook.
Khadidra Muhammad, Priceless Event Planning. I'm an event planner that transforms regular venue spaces and turns them into memorable moments. I like to research the most cost-effective way to take a venue and make it spectacular. Professionally, I would say I've been doing this for a year, but I've been doing it off of the books for my entire life, basically. If there was a party for a family member, I did it. If it was a baby shower, small or whatever it could have been, I always took on the task. Like, I love that challenge of being, how can I make this unique and different? But what makes me different is I tackle into detail and I make each event as personable as possible. Like, I want it to be specific to that client. You can contact Priceless Event Planning by giving me a call, 347-726-1064, or you can check out my website, www.pricelesseventplanning.com.
My product is my first book released through my publication company, Letters to the Black Community. The book focuses on our experience of racial oppression and how it impacts our drive and motivation to reach our fullest potential, how it impacts our psyche, our thought process, and our overall interpersonal relationships. The purpose of the book is to illustrate how we, as a result of racial oppression, how we interact with one another, how we present, how we approach life, and my overall goal is to educate persons on how to do better. You can contact me at www.tx4createandchange.com, or the book is available via Amazon.com. Lastly, you can also call my company number, 718-802-8965.
I showcase the work of local artists and myself. Art is always seen as an elitist kind of thing, and I want it to be open to everybody and anybody, so I try to reach the entire community. I work with the children doing workshops and doing art classes, and then I hold different events for people of all different ages and backgrounds. I've always wanted to have my own business, even as a child. I never knew exactly what it is that I wanted to do, and then I thought long and hard, and I was like, I like art, I'm doing my art, so why not get into the art business? And it sounds so simple, but it wasn't a simple process to come up with that. You can reach me at 718-819-7466 or ziongallery.blogspot.com.
Hi, my name is Clements, and I publish a newspaper called Communities of Color. I've been a journalist for several years, and I just felt there weren't a lot of opportunities for me, and my community was concerned about the media, and they thought there should be other options, and somehow the two dissected, and I decided to publish my own newspaper. We reach communities of color, primarily African Americans who are looking for a news resource. People can pick up the newspaper in Southeast Queens and South Brooklyn at libraries and supermarkets. We do a transit stop, some Dunkin' Donuts. It's throughout the communities. You can contact me by logging onto my website at thecommunitiesofcolor.com. I have a Facebook group called Communities of Color Queens. Like me on Facebook. And I have an email address, clementscommunications@gmail.com.